The Life and Teachings of Gautam Buddha. Introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, today I am going to share with you the inspiring, peaceful, and extraordinary life of one of the greatest spiritual teachers the world has ever known, Gautam Buddha. Buddha was not just a religious figure. He was a thinker, a philosopher, a social reformer, and a guide who taught humanity the path to peace, happiness, and freedom from suffering. His early life, his search for truth, his enlightenment, his teachings, his message to the world, his impact on millions, and why his wisdom is still powerful today. So sit back, relax, and let us begin this peaceful journey. Part 1. The early life of Prince Siddhartha. Gautam Buddha was born as Prince Siddhartha Gautam, around 563 BCE, in Lumbini. His father, King Suddhodana, was the ruler of the Shakya clan, and his mother, Queen Maya, was a deeply spiritual woman. At his birth, astrologers predicted that Siddhartha would either become a great king or a great spiritual leader. His father wanted him to become a king, so he protected him from all suffering. Siddhartha grew up in luxury, beautiful palaces, rich clothes, royal education, music, dance, art, every comfort one could imagine. But even as a prince, he was calm, kind, thoughtful, and full of questions. Part 2. The Foresights. One day, the young prince asked to go outside the palace. His father agreed but ordered guards to hide all unpleasant things. But destiny had other plans. Siddhartha saw foresights that changed his life forever. An old man, a sick man, a dead man, a monk, calm, peaceful, and detached. For the first time, Siddhartha realized, this world is full of suffering. How can people live without understanding the truth? This became the first spark of his spiritual journey. Part 3. The Great Renunciation. Although he lived a royal life, Siddhartha felt a deep sadness inside. He could not enjoy luxury, knowing that suffering existed everywhere. At age 29, on a silent night, he made the greatest decision of his life. He left his palace, his wife Yashodhara, and his newborn son Rahula, not out of selfishness, but out of compassion for all living beings. This moment is called the Great Renunciation. Siddhartha began his search for the ultimate truth, the answer to suffering. Part 4. The Search for Truth. Siddhartha traveled to forests, mountains, and ashrams. He studied under great teachers. He learned meditation, philosophy, and self-discipline. But none of these gave him the final answer. He tried extreme fasting, eating 1 grain of rice a day. He punished his body. He pushed himself to the edge of death. But still, he did not find enlightenment. Finally, he realized, truth cannot be found in extreme luxury or extreme suffering. The answer lies in balance, the middle path. This became a major pillar of Buddhism. Part 5. The Enlightenment. Under the Bodhi tree. Siddhartha sat under a Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya. He vowed, I will not move from this spot until I find the truth. He meditated deeply for days and nights. He faced temptations, fears, and illusions created by Mara, the god of desire. But Siddhartha remained calm. And finally, at the age of 35, he attained enlightenment, the highest understanding. From Siddhartha, the prince, he became Gautam Buddha, the enlightened one. He understood three great truths. Life has suffering, suffering has a cause, suffering can end, there is a path to end suffering. This became the foundation of his teachings. Part 6. The first sermon after enlightenment, Buddha went to Sarnath. There he gave his first teaching to 5 monks. This teaching is called Dhammachakra Pravartan, the turning of the wheel of Dharma. Here he explained the 4 noble truths in the Eightfold Path. This moment marks the beginning of Buddhism. Part 7. The 4 noble truths. The truth of suffering, dukkha. Life is not always pleasant. There is pain, sadness, aging, sickness, loss. The cause of suffering, samudaya. Suffering comes from desire, attachment, ignorance. The end of suffering, nirodha. If we remove desire and ignorance, suffering ends. The path to end suffering, magga. Following the right path brings peace. These truths are simple yet powerful. Part 8. The Eightfold Path. Buddha's Eightfold Path is a complete guide to living a peaceful life. Right understanding, right thought, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. This path is not about religion. It is a practical lifestyle of kindness, discipline, and awareness. If humanity followed even half of this path, the world would be a safer place. Part 9. Buddha's compassion and teaching style. Buddha taught with love, patience, and clarity. He never forced anyone to believe him. He said, "Do not believe something just because you hear it. Test it, experience it, then accept it." He welcomed everyone, kings, farmers, children, criminals, women, the poor, the rich. He saw all humans as equal. His compassion touched millions. Part 10. Important stories and lessons. The angry man. A man insulted Buddha many times. Buddha smiled and said, "You brought a gift, but I did not accept it. So it stays with you." Lesson: don't accept anger. Let it pass. The mustard seed story. A woman lost her child and begged Buddha to bring him back. Buddha asked her to bring mustard seeds from a house where no one had died. She couldn't find one. Lesson: death is universal. Attachment causes pain. The 2 arrows. One arrow is pain, the second is our reaction. We can avoid the second arrow. Lesson: we cannot control situations, but we can control responses. Part 11. Buddhism spreads. Buddha taught for 45 years, traveling across India. Thousands became his followers. After he passed away at 80, his teachings spread to Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand, China, Japan, Korea, Tibet, and the whole world. Today, Buddhism is followed by over 500 million people. Part 12. Why Buddha is important today. Modern life is full of stress, anxiety, competition, anger, pressure, confusion. Buddha's teachings bring calmness. He teaches us to slow down, breathe, reflect, and live peacefully. He teaches mindfulness, the art of living in the present. His message, Peace begins with you. When the mind is calm, life becomes peaceful. Conclusion: Gautam Buddha was not just a man. He was a light for the world. His journey from a prince to an enlightened teacher shows us that wisdom is available to everyone, not just the rich or the powerful. His teachings help us understand life, overcome suffering, build peace, and live with compassion if we apply even little portions of his wisdom. Our life will become more meaningful. Thank you.